Looks like it's time for another tech review. This time, wireless earphones, the Boltunes. So tune in. Welcome back, everyone, to another video here. I am James Montemagno, and today we're doing a little tech review of these Boltunes wireless earphones that are kind of like AirPods, but not quite as elegant. They are specifically in ear, as you can see here, this nice pink color. And fascinating, I didn't pay for these, but they're not promoted. I actually ordered a cadence sensor for my indoor cycling bike, which I've done videos on before. And these just randomly showed up at my doorstep. I didn't order them. I didn't pay for them. I don't know if they were a shipping mistake or they're just randomly sending out goods for free. But the Boltunes little case here came with some earphones, some AirPods, and boom, they're here. I had no idea what they were. It was in a random box, and I started checking them out. And I, for a long time, have been a wired earphone person. When I got my iPhone, I have the Lightning, adapter to normal AirPods. I use in-ear bud ones all the time. When I'm at my desk, I use the Sony big ones, so they're not hooked into my phone, obviously. And I've never really liked Bluetooth headphones all that much. Usually they're the ones that are like strapped around your neck or other things. But obviously when the AirPods came out from Apple, the wireless ones, everyone sort of jumped in on them. And I always thought that they were really nice, but I wasn't going to spend a lot of money. Well, I didn't spend any money. These are free, obviously. But even still, these are about $30 or $40 on Amazon, the Boltunes AirPods, wireless earbuds. They come in this nice rechargeable case here. So you can see here on the actual earbuds, they have a little indicator on the bottom part right there, if they're on or not. There's a little button that you can tap on them. They do different commands. Double tap will pause it, turn it back on. And they go right into the case. In fact, they are magnetic, actually. You can kind of see how that snaps right in there. So they go right in there, and that will automatically disconnect and reconnect. I have them paired to my iPhone SE right now, and so far that's been going really well. They immediately tapped in to the Bluetooth system. All the commands seem to work. You can come in, put them in your ears, obviously. You can tap once on the right ear to turn up the volume, once on the left ear to turn down the volume, double tap on either of them to mute. There's some other commands like triple tapping, but there's nothing else. You can't tap on them, can't do anything else. They come with some different of these little silicone things for your ear. I like these because you're able to interchange them out based on the size of your ear. And I just use the defaults that come with it, and they fit pretty well. One of my favorite parts of having wireless earbuds like this is that I can hand one to my wife if we're going on a walk or doing something else. Now, of course, this is all nice, but how does it sound? Well, they're $30 wireless earbuds, so they're not gonna sound the most amazing in the entire world. I will say though that they sound pretty good. Voice is relatively clear when I'm listening to podcasts. The bass is not intense, but there's some little hint to it there if I'm listening to hip hop. And of course, I'm just listening to other audio. It sounds pretty good too. Whether I'm listening to a YouTube video or I'm listening to YouTube music, they all seem to be pretty decent, at least at a similar quality to the $15 to $20 little earbuds that I would use normally. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but I think an important thing is making phone calls and listening to people. So what I want to do is I want to place a phone call to myself and see what happens. So we're going to mute my audio here and place a phone call. So let's check it out.
All right, so I've started a phone call with myself, and I can actually hear myself pretty decent. But what you're hearing is a rendition of Google Voice on my PC of what the Bluetooth audio sounds like. So from the microphones themselves, coming from the Boltune through my phone over to Google Voice and then into here. So this is specifically what the other person on the line would be hearing on their end. So let's go ahead and see how that compares to my normal audio that you would hear via the iPhone. compared to the wireless earphone. So let's give that a look. Hey there, so now I'm talking through my iPhone. So we'll see how this sounds. It may sound awesome or it may sound terrible. So that's the difference of me switching to my iPhone compared to the Boltunes. So let's go back to the Boltunes real quick. All right. And just like that, we switch back over to Bluetooth from my Boltunes, and it's audio.
So that's it, really. I mean, these things are pretty good. I've really enjoyed being able to, like I said, hand them off to my wife, listen to podcasts back and forth on them, and just listen to audio. I've been impressed by them. They are pretty cheap. This is not endorsed, not sponsored. They randomly showed up on my doorstep, and these are my first wireless earphones really ever that are like AirPods, but super duper cheap. So far, the battery levels have lasted quite a long time. I've listened to several podcasts. They go right into this charging case, which is nice. It comes with a USB-C charger, which I quite enjoy. They go in here, they start charging, and so far on the front, we see that there's lights here, and there's actually 3 lights. I'm not sure you can see it, but there we go. There's 3 out of 4 lights still on. So my assumption is that they can last for 4, 5, 6 hours, and before a charge. I just put them back in here, which automatically disconnects them from my phone, and I'm good to go. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this kind of quick breakdown of these Boltune, headphones. If you're looking for some earbuds that are wireless, these are pretty good for $30. I'm not mad at them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, I have some other tech videos here that I've broken down over the last few months, so be sure to check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Cheers.